We just came face to face with a great white killer shark, and that is inspired by the movie Jaws, not the movie Sharknado. Just to clarify that. Jaws was directed by Steven Spielberg. Big summer blockbuster back in 1975. In fact, at the time, that was the highest grossing movie of all time. Look what somebody did to the Amity billboard in the movie after the shark attack. That hit by graffiti. That's not the same shark that Steven Spielberg used. This shark was built specifically for our tour, and it works better than Spielberg sharks. There were 3 mechanical sharks that were made for the movie. None of them worked very well. One of them, they were filming in the middle of the ocean, and they lost control of it, and it sank to the bottom of the ocean. They completely lost that shark. And then the other on the right, this was originally Miss Mona's Chicken Ranch in the musical The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. It's been seen in a lot of television shows since then. Quantum Leap, Ghost Whisperer, CSI, Parenthood, a few episodes of Desperate Housewives. And if you were fans of Desperate Housewives, you're going to like this. We're driving right down Wisteria Lane. This is the street where the Desperate Housewives live. The second house coming up on the left, brown house, that was Gabrielle's house. This is where Eva Longoria's character lived. Some of the houses look a little different now. Other productions have filmed out here, so they've changed the looks a little bit. Susan's house pretty much looks the same. The yellow house on the left, they just removed the white fence. Bree, played by Marcia Cross, lived in the blue house on the right. Lynette's house looks really different. The last house on the left. This one's been completely redesigned for a movie that was filmed out here a couple months ago. A comedy with Bryan Cranston and James Franco called Why Him? That's going to be coming out in theaters in December. You can see the trailer online now. And the last house on the street from Desperate Housewives is where Edie lived, played by Nicolette Sheridan. Edie moved out, Renee moved in, played by Vanessa Williams. And as we drive back down the street, I'll show you how Wisteria Lane looked on the show.
If one thing everyone in society is different.
Just for a second to call something into security. Before we pulled into the street, I saw a car illegally parked on the grass right next to one of our sets. And if it's still there, if there's no one in the car to move it, yeah, it's still there. It's a nice car, but they can't do that. Bear with me just for a second. Studio tour to studio security.
This is security. What's going on, studio tour?
Our tram just left Wisteria Lane. There's a 1970s black Charger parked on the grass by the last house.
A safe distance and report any further sightings to studio security immediately. We'll handle it from there.
Thank you, Agent Novak. Agent Novak, look! Oh, he's gone. Whoville is over here on the right side of the tram. This is the set from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Who's lived in these funny-looking houses, which are made of styrofoam. These are big blocks of styrofoam. They're carved around chicken wire and wood. The production designers did a really good job. Most people know that the Who's live near the Grinch and they're afraid of the Grinch, but they live closer to somebody much more terrifying. Norman Bates, the psycho that runs this motel on the right side of the tram. Marion Crane stayed at the motel one night. That's her car parked in front of the office. It's very twitchy. This is a great photo opportunity. At the top of the hill behind the motel, that's the Psycho house. The Bates Motel is right next to us. Norman's carrying a dead body out of one of the... Why would he do that right in front of us? That's awkward. Norman Bates! Everybody on the tram just watched you do that, and a lot of these people have cameras. You have a knife. I didn't take pictures. back in the fourth car. They're far away from me. They took most of the pictures. Norman, I was joking. Norman, don't stab people. Go back inside. I'm gonna tell your mother. Norman hates lives with his mother. Norman into the airplane. That's a sharp knife. Right behind the Psycho House is a set of a crashed airplane and a destroyed neighborhood. Aliens shot that plane down, and when it crashed, it destroyed all these houses. This set was built for War of the Worlds. We're gonna stop for a moment so you can get some good pictures. Don't stand up yet because our tram is moving, but as soon as we come to a complete stop, now it's safe. If you like to stand up and get some photos, you can do that. This is how the set looked in War of the Worlds.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Stephen had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the war in the world, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing great. That's amazing. That's amazing. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now close.
Ripped it apart.
Enjoy the ride.
This is not your jurisdiction.
It is now, stink pickle.
I'm so tired of you state guys stepping in just whenever you feel like.
Mute him.
Okay.
Don't you?
That's good. We're moving your vehicle to a safe location until we have the situation under control. Until then, I want everybody to stay calm. Enjoy the ride. Take care of yourselves.
Agent Hobbs has rerouted our tram to the garage. Please remain seated at all times while we're in this garage. Oh, that's Agent Hobbs' urban assault vehicle. Over the front of the truck. Agent Hobbs! We're in the garage. Who's taking over?
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look, guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Everybody out! The FBI! Turn that music off!
Why are you doing that? Why are you breaking up the party? Are you chasing after everybody? Guys, nobody told us what we're supposed to do.
This is what we doing. This is the race. They after party. And where the other girls?
Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground.
Him?
On the ground, do it now.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now!
Hey, let's back up a little bit. Got it. Slightly. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss.
Got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of this.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
All right.
It's about to get real interesting. Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Cover them up. This thing ain't moving fast enough. Roman, Letty, hook him up. Now we're moving.
special thank you to our pass members for coming back and joining us again in the park today. If you're not a pass member and you'd like to be one, stop by a booth located right in the middle of the park, the Universal box office. I'm Paul. I'll be standing next to the tram in the unloading area. Come on up and ask if you have any questions. The park stays open tonight until 10 o'clock. We do recycle the 3D glasses. There are bins right next to the tram. Please drop the glasses off in one of the bins. Make sure that you have all of your personal belongings with you and enjoy the rest of your day at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.